Alright, so it's been 10 months since my initial video on Terapagos came out, and it's been almost 2 months since the release of the Indigo disc. So, with all that time having passed, you'd think that maybe Terapagos would have grown on me by now, right? If you couldn't piece the answer together from that little summary, the answer is no. This is literally the shittest Pokemon to ever be conceived by the brilliant minds over at Game Freak, second maybe only to Dunsparce. This thing fucking sucks. Not only is the design ugly and all over the place without even looking cool in the process, but they went and made it like a boring, lame support Pokemon, and on top of that, both of its abilities are just rehashes of other abilities. I find it insane to think that the average time it takes them to create a Pokemon design is 6 months, and in 6 months time, this is what they came up with, bro. This is the best that they could do. This Pokemon is the face of the fucking gimmick that this region bases all of its battles around. And this is what it looks like? Come on, bro. And what makes it even worse is not only was there a team of designers responsible for this, but then they subjected some poor fools to having to model and animate this abomination. I'm convinced that a lot of the recent problems that we've had in the world would have just not happened if whatever team of people designed this Pokemon was just silently executed and dealt with before this ever made it to the public eye. I was half right about that thing where it was just sliding around like a Roomba all over the place. It doesn't slide, but it kind of just floats there without its legs visible in its little battle form, which is tiny, so it can't even be saved by being imposing or anything like that. And it's special little terrestrial form that we saw in the books all those months ago, it looks fucking stupid. It looks terrible. This whole trio is just a shitty rehash of old Pokemon designs and ideas, and I hope Gen 10 has better legendaries, because so far everything but like 2, maybe 3 of these guys has sucked hot duping cheeks. So what's the takeaway from all this? Terapagos is the worst legendary of all time, and the only good thing that this Pokemon has brought in is terrestrialization and the music. If you disagree, suck my big fat sweaty black nuts. Also, I forgot to mention this in the video, but look at this shit, bro. Even Briar is disappointed in this thing, and she's been obsessed with it for like eons. If that doesn't tell you the whole story, then I don't know what will.